Other teams are busy fighting players over dollars and fine print. The Rams just showed the world how to build a team with respect and purpose. A contract renewal that felt more like a mutual vote of trust might be the key to success in Los Angeles. And no, you're not dreaming. Find out why this coach-player connection could be the turning point. If you believe in the Rams, subscribe now and help us hit 1,000 subs to show the strength of this fan base. Starting with Sean McVay, Rams head coach, who gave a revealing interview after the team's joint practice with the Dallas Cowboys in Oxnard. McVay spoke in detail about the recently renewed contract of running back Kyren Williams, highlighting the complexity of the negotiations and the mutual respect that prevailed. According to McVay, finalizing the agreement was the result of transparent collaboration full of empathy, something rare in the cold universe of sports negotiations. He underscored how crucial Kyren's integrity was during the process, demonstrating that beyond money or cold numbers, trust and a solid relationship inside the team matter most. McVay emphasized that the player maintained trust in the coaching staff, focusing solely on what he could control, which eased the agreement without conflicts. Kyren Williams' professional posture not only prevented disputes that are unfortunately common in contract talks, but also reinforced the entire organization's admiration for him. The coach was categorical. This scenario won't always unfold the same way, but what was witnessed in this relationship is a tribute to the unique personality of the player. The trust exemplified by McVay during the negotiation is a rare point in today's sports world, where every penny and clause often turns into a source of conflict. Moreover, McVay highlighted that clear communication throughout the process and the ability to maintain genuine empathy are elements that sustain success both for the Rams and the players. He pointed out that thanks to Kyren's integrity and commitment, the team could remain steady in its plans. It wasn't just another signature on paper. It was confirmation that Williams is a strategic and human central figure for the franchise's future. This posture should be celebrated by both management and fans, who see more than talent in the player, a reference of character and dedication. Going into technical matters, this renewal happens at a critical moment for the Rams. The 2023 season witnessed Williams emerge as an essential element for the team's offense, especially when McVay insisted on trusting this running back to transform a team heading toward a losing streak. Williams, despite dealing with injuries, worked hard to come back and led Los Angeles to the playoffs, boosted by performances that caught the league's attention, culminating in All-Pro honors and representing a top figure in the running backs rankings of the season. The renewed contract is an expression of confidence and proof that the team plans to build its offensive backbone around him. Diving deeper into the relationship between McVay and Williams, one perceives a connection that goes beyond the technical aspect. McVay, known for offensive genius and a history connected with passing play dynamics, reveals that his tactical structure deeply depends on an efficient running game. The coach trusts Williams to execute critical blocks and make the correct reads on the field, showing that his offense is built to thrive with a reliable back. This dynamic between coach and player is more than functional. It is a trust-based relationship promoting growth and overcoming adversity. Williams' story is not only of an athlete who recovered. It's the narrative of a young man who showed loyalty and commitment to the franchise, refusing to create conflicts during his contract renewal. He stressed that constant support from the organization, especially the presence and personal backing from McVay, was essential in his rehabilitation and development. Williams recalled difficult moments, like suffering a foot fracture, being comforted by messages from the coach himself, encouraging him to keep pushing forward. This kind of emotional support isn't found in just any team and reflects a winning culture cemented in mutual respect. Williams made it clear that having the coach by his side during negotiations added special meaning to the contract signing. He highlighted that, unlike previous experiences with other coaches, McVay shows genuine concern for him as a human being, not just as an athlete. This care translated into a process where he could openly express his vulnerabilities and aspirations without fear of judgment. The emotional transparency between them created an environment encouraging Williams to give his best on and off the field. This close bond certainly strengthens not only individual performance, but the overall team cohesion. In turn, Sean McVay, in a rare off-the-record moment, revealed how much he values this sincere relationship. The coach expressed his pride and affection for the player, highlighting that Williams is one of those secure individuals confident enough to challenge him with constructive criticism, a fundamental factor for a championship-caliber team's growth. This admiration is mutual and boosts not only on-field performance but also the daily work environment, where trust and authenticity walk hand in hand. McVay made it clear that players with this posture are easy to root for and essential for any squad aspiring to lasting, high-quality results. This duality between professionalism and humanity, shown in this relationship, presents the Rams with a solid foundation to project their future, demonstrating that winning teams don't rely solely on raw talent, but also on values and authentic connections. Williams' contract extension, confirmed by McVay, goes beyond financial or statistical aspects. It is a clear expression of philosophical alignment within the franchise. By keeping the running back, the Rams reinforce a fundamental pillar of their tactical and emotional identity, which will undoubtedly reflect in practical results in the upcoming season. This scenario of a contract sealed with respect and mutual admiration also raises important reflections for other NFL teams. In times when conflicts between players and franchises are increasingly frequent and intense, the Rams' story serves as an example that successful negotiations can be based on trust and recognition of human value. This posture could become a benchmark in high-performance sports, a management model combining results and feeling, one of the most difficult challenges in professional football. As the Rams prepare for the season, integrating this spirit of leadership and commitment between McVay and Williams seems to be the answer to a more promising future. Valuing the player as an integral part of the club's culture, combined with the coach's firm conviction in betting on individual qualities, establishes a new standard of coach-player relationship that can be exploited with competitive advantages in upcoming games. The renewal is not just a commercial act, but an investment in continuing a winning project based on the values silently sustaining the Rams' success. Finally, the impact of these two news stories, the contract renewal and the revelation of this deep bond between coach and running back, goes far beyond mere information. They provide a complete panorama of the Rams' structure, explaining why the team might be on the verge of leaving behind recent years of uncertainty and disappointments. The environment created by McVay with trust, loyalty, and reciprocity could be the difference that turns promises into championships. Therefore, understanding these nuances is not only for the team's fans, but for everyone who follows the NFL and wants to see how leadership and humanity directly impact on-field results. Now that we grasp this unique relationship and its technical and emotional relevance, what should we expect from the Rams in the next season? Will McVay and Williams manage together to break barriers and definitively turn the franchise's fortunes? Will this mutual trust be enough to inspire a leap in quality that leads them to stardom? What do you think, fan? Leave your opinion in the comments, and let's discuss this crucial moment for the Rams. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Rams behind the scenes and true essence, leave your like to help the channel grow, share the video so other fans can stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe to not miss any upcoming news and analyses. Your participation is essential to keeping this conversation alive and up to date.